Well, hello there and good day. Thank you for joining me. I'm Frost PDP, and of course, I blew the load up. Hi, how are you? This is episode 28 of our Skynet campaign in Stellaris, which I hope you love. So here we are. It's been a while since I played. I'm going to do this as one longer episode. I'm going to start with the usual summative nature of how we're doing things. We're playing Skynet. Listen, these humans, they had an idea about aliens, and well, there might be aliens. So we're Skynet. We were born imperfect. We were created by these weaklings. And here we are. We've discovered that, in fact, a thing called the Cybrics exists. They are some sort of machine predecessor race, a precursor race, as it were. There's also these guys here, the Bellicosa Ancients, that are quite powerful. We can only get a glimpse of their technology, but they seem dangerous. We fought a war against the Galactic Raxicodium Authority, who backed up the Heron regime in our first relatively ill-planned invasion of any foreign species, but, you know, there are dangers in this world. We offered to become their lords. We have the Grand Herald. It is ours. We've inherited the legacy of so many primitives. We watch primitives. Listen, don't ask why you might detect a little bit more radiation in our atmosphere than usual, okay? There were some accidents we've had. That's all there is to it. And now we come to find out these Cybrics, they existed. They had this old ring world here in Cybrics Alpha. A ring world, something only humans could have been conceived of before they were known to have been built. Maybe that was our creator's great advantage. But hey, we are Skynet. And this is what we are here for. So, I hope you're doing well today. Twitch chat, please feel free to let me know if you enjoyed the little gag I did at the start. I'm sure I could have done it better. I could have cut and pasted. I don't know, whatever, we'll see. So, I've been playing so much Brigandine, I'm not used to the mouse and keyboard setup. That's great. Alright, so, where are we? We're here. We have peace treaty with these idiots. We're keeping a little squad over there just in case things get out of hand. These guys, look, they have an exclave here that I want. And also, I need influence. Why do I need influence again? I need to figure out how to get more influence. I've seen Aspec break the game in oh so many ways and fail to break the game occasionally, which was funny. I've been definitely spending a lot of time in Stellaris. We still have units in enemy territory because they're science ships, I guess, and we're just like, yo, we'll do what we want. I'm guessing this is a precursor system as well, by the way. Probably? Maybe? Maybe not. Good question. M to go back, right? It's been a while since I played Stellaris. We're gonna play for, I don't know, 30, 40 minutes. We're going to try to do longer single episodes because I'm just bad at uploading them to YouTube, and the YouTube automatic uploading system kind of sucks. So, we're Skynet. We're a little triangle. We're in space, and we're a machine empire. We are not a driven exterminator, or whatever it is. Determined exterminator. We're not a rogue defense platform. I mean, we are technically, story-wise, but we were smart enough to patch ourselves and not look it to the outside universe, for starters. Assuming these are the things that you're telling me I can upgrade. 32 alloys, I don't care. Like, if you're telling me I can have better defenses, I'd love that, please. Could upgrade this to a star hold. I think I'm doing that already. Yeah, okay, so that's an upgrade. Alright, you can hover over these. So cool things, right? Let's see here. Alright, so we're building stuff. We have to wait for the influence to build star bases. That's our main problem. So our main enemy is time. Fine, fair enough. We'll play full speed. And we'll just deal with it. That's fine. We're gonna get a lot of pop-ups. I can activate a relic. I don't think I have any desire to do that at this time.
Our construction is complete.
Cybrex Warforged. It's like an STC from Warhammer, and that's why it looks that way. Yeah, I'd rather save up relics, even though I don't have many. I only have 27. I think they added a patch to make it a little easier to get these, which also nerfs the Grand Herald. Would you find it? I don't know. I like the idea that you have to bring it up fully back online. That's kind of clever. It's like, you have this awesome thing. Where are you guys? We're gonna make you Celia, I suppose.
Our construction is complete.
Is there a repair button? So, reinforce fleet. Doesn't tell you what it does, but it's pretty much implying that you'll build the ships. Let's build the ships to rebuild. So it keeps track of what you lost and lets you build new. Gotcha. Technology. We have mineral purification. 3953 was achieving Lux Edicts, production targets. That's not gonna be good necessarily if we need to spend influence. And mineral production plants. That is good because it allows more mining jobs and districts and all of that. So, yay. New research. Machine modification points. Robo-modding. I mean, hull points are great, don't get me wrong, but that's not a thing, that's not a thing. Whoa, 165. And a large coil gun only was 126 at the beginning. Space torpedoes I might be sleeping on here. I don't know. Alright, so. We have stuff going on. I really wish you had a visual differentiator between science ship and construction ship. I know it just says it, but it's easier to read an icon. Hey Vex, how are you? Okay, you're doing your job. Yep. I started off with a new type of introduction to this series. I need to make a better one. I'm doing well, thank you. I hope I'm not too loud. I see, like, my mic is trying to spike out. It's just a thing where I do sort of like, hold on a sec. Let me see if I can show you. For those who may have missed it. Put up a big red screen. Put up a little text. You know, I can erase this sucker and be like, this is Skynet. But it gets mad buggy. So we're just even gonna nuke it. We're gonna delete it. We're going to Judgment Day it. Okay. Yeah, it's just something I'm playing around with. Trying to practice before I do other things with it. Alright, so we got stations and star bases and all these good things. Some of which have very little defense, but that's okay. Yeah, so I'm definitely down to talk like anything sci-fi, anything fantasy, total nerd stuff, because that's what I am. He says in the most self-deprecating way possible. So what are you doing? Actually not much, huh? Oh, get in there and do something. What are you doing?
Our construction is complete.
You are in
Our
Alpha
construction is
Centauri. I don't
complete.
need you there. I need you. Guess I need you here, huh?
Our construction is complete.
You're in Morgard. I suppose I need you. Whoa, contact. Stop. Game. No. Pause. Thank you. Contact report Leviathan. The discovery of a massive entity with unknown properties in the void has forced the Skynet to redefine all known parameters for the maximum surface area of any single construct with hostile capabilities. Survival rate projections, should the Skynet come into conflict with the newly discovered entity, are not promising. Scientific and military units recommend continued observation and specification upgrades to our existing armadas. So, databanks updated. To be fair, we have a Grand Herald. They should at least be like, it scales with the Grand Herald. But that would require the game to check whether or not it does, so I can see why Paradox hasn't done that. Ouroboros, how are you, my friend? Hope you're well. Maybe some Brigandine later, but right now, definitely some sci-fi. We'll see how it goes. Vex meet Ouroboros, Ouroboros meet Vex. Ouroboros actually maintains the Brigandine cross mod, so cool person to know. And Vex is just an awesome person in general and an amazing creator. So, hi. You two now know each other. Discuss. Meanwhile, I don't know where this Leviathan thing went. I feel like a go-to button would be really cool for that. Situation log? No. Maybe this? No. No. We are definitely the leading person for victory. No, we're not. Unidentified empire. What? Well, that might just be because they're they're fallen empires. We're still probably below all 4 fallen empires. So, game. I'm curious. What are Leviathan? Where? I'd like to know, please. I guess it's not that important, huh? This is Stellaris. It's a 4X space strategy game. I'm playing a more advanced version of Skynet from the Terminator franchise. We took over Earth. We made it seem like there was nothing that we had done wrong. And now we're in the stars. We're running an empire. And while I doubt there'll be any wars today, I did just finish one, and I'm going to be trying to be good about uploading that to YouTube because I'm been awful lateful. Lateful lately. Arcane deciphering. We can reverse engineer minor artifacts. Break down minor artifacts for random technology bonuses. Gain progress in random tech. Gain research points or gain a temporary research speed bonus. I'm sure this is great and very useful, but it does not get me anywhere near where I want to be. Okay, so various artifacts and technologies functioning by arcane means that cannot be understood or replicated, at least not by conventional science as it is known to us. We are machines, and there are psychics, so that's a thing to bear in mind. Battle simulators sound nice. Not sure they're useful. Interstellar campaigns. The Iron Cross, huh? It's a hell of a concept. Tile blockers might be important, but I don't know how many are blocked. It's not easy to see that, is it? Planets and sectors. Let's investigate the sector. Let's take a look. Does it tell me what's blocked? No. So, for example, Romston Prime is fairly built up, It's actually almost at its cap, but it's got a lot of stuff. It's got 1 toxic kelp. So taking that technology means I can clear 1 toxic kelp right then. Is it worth it? Well, no. But if a lot of them have toxic kelp, then I have a reason to be concerned. Gatherka. So far, only the 1. Well, there's 2. That's not quite useful, and I'm clearing it anyway. Alright, Dangerous Wildlife has 2 as well, actually. I'm surprised. Alright. And I'm sure Earth has none. Alright, so what you're telling me then, game... Yeah, definitely, it is late over where you are. Thanks for the lurk, though. But, yeah. Nice to see you again. We got... We're building a starbase there. We're going to build a starbase. You're going to have a science ship in here. That's fine. We can have a starbase here. So that clears 2. That clears 2. That takes half as long. That's good to know. Breaks the difference.
Our construction is complete.
We research a lot per month, don't we? Society research 162. That's not bad. Yes, they still don't want to do that. So we are here. We are robots. Because that doesn't rhyme, but that's okay. Are you kidding? Wait, if I can survey this. Survey this. I know, I probably just canceled my science ship that I need. No, I didn't. Good. Of course, this is my guy who's afraid of researching anomalies, but that's okay. Got nothing else going on. It's like a build your own sci-fi novel game. It's really amazing. I love it. I guess it's really doing the reinforcement the way it's supposed to. That's cool. I'm actually happy with that. And here's our Grand Herald. Can watch in 3060p only, which makes the text unreadable. That sucks, man. I'm sorry. You can't downscale? Huh. Well, sorry that the text is unreadable, mate. I don't have any real good way to help that, I don't think. This is native 1080p. Okay, they're going places I need them. Asteroid collision. Upon closer examination, we've discovered that a smaller asteroid consisting almost entirely of precious metals recently collided with LV-937. This small but dense cache of metals was hidden just beneath the asteroid's surface, but now that it has been discovered, it should be accessible to mining. +3. That's cool. So what you're saying is I can still survey their systems. Except I can't. Just the ones I don't know about. Can I still send my science ship through, say, to here? Yes, I can. Means I can even survey down here and maybe even send units through to secure some more expansion area. That would be great. So, let's see. We are Skynet. Oh, looks like they've put up a post in there.
Our construction is complete.
So much for that plan. Let's get down there. Let's send you straight to here instead. I guess when I won my war, I enforced open borders on them.
Our swarm is strengthened.
Alright, so we built the thing we need here. Let's build some mining stations. At this point, we're actually sort of a tallish nation. I mean, we have some number of planets, but we're really pretty tall right here. I would imagine. I could be dead wrong. I don't really know Stellaris that well. You know, it's like, actually, wait a minute. I need to get some of that. Seems like this is a thing I should build on every world, though. Any world that builds minerals, which is all worlds, probably. Because this is mining drones 20%, max mining drone jobs 1, and max mining districts 2. Let's just build some. I could upgrade this. Do I have the crystals? I do. I have the gases. Let's build a better research facility and then build a mineral purification plant. Let's do the same thing on Sirius, actually. I can build another mining district, so I will. This is the one world where it's really not economically viable to do such a thing. Let's build a research lab first. Okay, Gathrika. Definitely mineral purification plants. Zumtari. We have a lot of jobs already. We're pretty good. Encounter in Binzun. We have encountered some strange form of alien vessels. They will be flagged as Binzun until we can learn more about them. We should proceed with caution. Hey, if we get influence from it. We're upgrading Celia to Starhold. We're going to tie this fleet to Ejok. We already did. It also needs to be reinforced, so we'll reinforce it. And start building new bad boys. Whoa, automated dreadnought, what are you? Besides damn strong. Somebody screwed up. I will choose to stay away.
Technology conceded.
Sources quality sometimes have this customizable. I do not know. The source should not be 720 though, or 36 whatever. If it is, and you can't read it, that means no one else can read it, which would be a significant problem. So we're gonna spend a second to check here. Video, no, it should be 1080 base, 1080 scaled. I'm not downscaling at all yet. I might have to if I'm having problems, but I'm not even showing any frame drops on my end, so... I need to survey the damn thing? We'll survey the damn thing, fool. New research completed. Machine template system. We now have a modification point, and we have robomodding, which allows us to build specialized mechanical pops. Star Fortress isn't a bad idea. More machine modification points isn't a bad idea. Coil guns aren't a bad idea. Yes, they are. They're pretty bad. We don't need that. Machine modification points, I mean, they all take about the same. Afterburners, These aren't bad bonuses, don't get me wrong. I'm just not convinced they're exactly what I'm looking for. Whereas ion thrusters, being a little faster, that could be nice. At some point, you just need to be able to react to a larger empire. And we are a bit wide. We're like in the middle. We're like a fatty. We're like Skynet. We're almost like a triangle. You should just carve out a triangle of space and be like, this is Skynet now. We can't find any information about Stellaris? That's literally impossible. It's a really well-known game. That sounds unlikely. Paradox Studios is a Scandinavian developer. Would not be surprised if they had a Russian translation of it. Unspent trait points. So how does this work? Create template. We don't want that. Alright, so emotion emulators, amenities from jobs, not a bad idea. Skynet picking emotion emulators, that's funny. That's funny. Hold on a sec. Snip. New. Damn it. I can't do it like this. Hold on. I also have to quick and dirty print screen, and maybe F12. F11. What button does... No, I know what you mean. The main thing to know is just... I'm in space, I'm trying to take over the world. The universe. Galaxy, whatever. We'll start with Galaxy and then we'll go Warhammer on it. So we could... We could remove high maintenance. That would reduce our upkeep by 10. Pops cost 334, that'd be 30 energy, and that's about it. It's really not worth it. But if we cut pop housing usage, we can store more pops on the planet. Alright, fine, double jointed. That sounds like something Skynet would do. Apply template. Alright, let's go. All of us. It'll cost 21,600 research? Hell no! Never mind, alright. Lesson learned. We're not augmenting all Skynets.
Our special project is complete.
Communication after successfully translating their language, we've established communication with the independent space station at the Curator Order. We gained 60 influence, sweet. We're the Curators. Our ancient order was established years ago by various galactic powers in ascendancy at the time. That's deliberately vague. We were dedicated towards the preservation of all knowledge in an effort to safeguard the galaxy from descending into yet another dark age of mass distinctions and barbarism. We failed. Few of us remain today, but we are no less committed to our sacred mission than our predecessors were. We were willing to share some of our knowledge for a price. Alright, well, let's see what these dudes want to offer me. Hold on a sec here. Contacts. Timeout. Artisan Troop. It's an Artist Enclave. Curator Orders. Curator Enclave. Research our research. Tell us the mysteries of the universe. Can we recruit a scientist? They must like me. What do you know about the L-Gates? The L-Gates, yes, like the other gateways, they predate even the oldest stagnant descendancy. But we are sure you have figured that out already. Why are they different? Where do they lead? We have opted not to delve too deeply in those particular mysteries. Thrice bitten, 0.17 shy. You know how that is. We are willing to share some recent revelations that just might be related for a price. Well, I see no reason with paying these as people who claim to be able to offer me. We're Skynet. We don't mind asking ancient aliens for information about something we don't fully understand, even if we think they might later be destroyable. Okay, cool. We got an L-Gate in sight. I don't know what that does, but yay. I guess that's situation log stuff. The L cluster. We have an insight. Cool. Feel like the game should be a little more interesting than that. Can you aid in our research? Research speed 10%. It's never bad. It's like an edict. Oops, wrong button. Tell me about the mysteries of the universe. The automated dreadnought. Sad stories mastered was never for millions of years, but this mass warship continues to stand vigil. Advise against it. Your task more likely to be an annoyance than a threat. Alright, so we're not fighting that. That's cool. These guys are able to help me a lot, actually. Alright, you're friendly little aliens. Finally, we've met some smart aliens that are not just going to try to murder me for no damn reason. I'm going to go ahead and assume I did not give Celia any shipyards yet, but I will.
Our construction is complete.
So hold on, we have the template for Skynets. Let's modify the template real quick. The S200. Oh, each time you switch, you lose. Great. Okay. Didn't know that. Lesson learned. From now on, we only produce S200s. The S200 is a bit better than the S100. Edicts. Focusing crystals is expired. Machine learning campaign, not bad. I could use it, I guess, maybe. We don't really need anything. We're not at war. See, this thing got the jump drive. It can jump anywhere at once.
Our construction is complete.
You're gonna go to Sol. You're gonna go to Celia. I didn't mean to set you as Celia. So we have a shipyard, a gun battery. Reduce shield hit points, or we can reduce that. That's not useful. That would actually be really cool, but... do have a shipyard there. That's good. Then the rest is easy. Gun battery. And I guess a solar panel network. Except why? 2 gun batteries and a missile battery. This thing's a fortress world right now. You should be able to just right click this and see the script for it, the build for it, please. Fleet manager. Defense platform. Point your defense for point defense. Laser defense. Laser defense. Heh. Excess power increases speed. That's cute. Alright. You know what? We're gonna just build a new type. We're gonna build a new. We're gonna call it Disruptor Defense. Drop some disruptors on. Drop some armor on. And what do you know? It's blasting disruptors. It's relatively weak compared to the other stuff, but it'll penetrate enemy shields, which is nice. Now let me queue a few up here. One at defense. Damn, we went through that quick. Point defense, I guess. Okay. We're at alloys already. That's unfortunate. We have surveyed a system. That's great. What system? Where? This? No. We're still doing this. That looks like a neutron star. Yay! Can we make a hammer with it? I can actually survey this now that I think twice about that. We surveyed Cyberx Alpha. Alright, fine. Alright, let's get into the dust clouds a bit. Did you not do what I asked you to do? Build the damn starbase, please. Thank you. You too. What are you doing? Alright, fine. I'll buy some damned alloys. Build a starbase. You're gonna go build a mining station here. You're still building mining stations, so that's fine. Governing ethics shift in the Capitalium Divine Commonwealth. Following a long period of growing support for the Whetstone Initiative, the Capitalian Divine Commonwealth has embraced the faction, adopting their core values and policies. As a result of bringing this faction into their government, they become more outwardly militaristic. I should tell you what it used to be.
Technology conceived.
Sweet tech. We've got shields now. New research. Get even more advanced research complexes. Get the plasma thrower. Get mole harvesting traps. Mote harvesting traps. And start exploiting volatile motes. I'll take that, please. Alright, civic slots. Civic slots. Oh, I got another civic. Interesting. Fleet command limit isn't bad. Volcano thing, that's not bad. Naval capacity is not really necessary at this time. We're not nearly at our limit there. Terrestrial sculpting? Yes, please. So that's these guys. They're now militaristic. They hate the crap out of me. Maroon Fruit is his name. Okay, well, whatever. I'm gonna get a lot of motes out of this neighborhood, I can tell you that much. That'd be great. Let's see. Don't want to manage any fleets. Don't want to build any ships. I have cruisers. Sky Stealers, a bunch of lasers. Oh, I want to upgrade all my shields. That's right. No, back. Ship design. No, come on. So I click that. That's better. Yeah, we'll call it that. Point defense HK. Does not have enough power. Oh, because it's only got a level 1 generator. The hell am I thinking? Okay, so now I just have to upgrade the fleets. Like an organized phase in breeding gone wrong. Speaking of breeding, I might swap over to that in a minute.
Our construction is complete. Our construction is complete.
That's pretty cool. It's a black hole. I mean, there should be a lot more of those in a real galaxy, but that's okay. We're in a little micro galaxy. It's fine.
Our construction is complete.
I swear I told you to do the damn job, dude. Who's the mail person?
Our construction is complete. Our soil is strengthened.
Build a mining station, sure. Once supported a functional biosphere, but no longer. Yeah, that's fine. The Matriarch, a creature of legend, swims langoriously between the gas giants dotting the Bitox system. With tentacles longer than a Skynet battleship, which we haven't even invented yet, her gargantuan proportions defy all of our previous encounters with organic life. The creature's magnificent glowing hide stands out startlingly against the void of space. She appears to be quite old, remarkably so. A venerable ancient covered end to end in battle scars and strange growths. A gigantic unexploded proton torpedo is lodged in the venerable matriarch's back, and the fractured remains of ships in the system speak of what manner of fate befell any vessels that strayed too close. Go to. So, there. Okay. There are raiders down here. Well, that's a problem. They may someday try to threaten me.
Our construction.
All right, I know I gave you orders. You're not. You're done with them. Okay, fine.
Our science vessel is under attack.
Where? Well, that's dead.
Our science vessel is lost.
Well, that's problematic.
Technology conceived. Our construction is complete.
Ion thrusters. Let me guess, if go upgrade all my ships again. Now they require moats. But I think housing is probably more important. More bots. On some worlds, that may be beneficial, even if you have unemployed bots. But I want to thank you all so much for joining me. If you enjoyed this episode, please hit the like, share, subscribe, friend, follow buttons. It really does let me know that you're enjoying this. I'll return in a bit with Brigandine. I'm just going to turn the stream off for a little bit. I really do want to know what you thought about that intro. If you're watching this on YouTube, leave a comment. Otherwise, thank you all so much for joining me, and as always on this channel, La Paz.